Ladies and gentlemen, today we have another exciting video to get into, and we have some Switch 2 leaks and some updates, and this is all very exciting stuff. So again, if the Switch 2 reveal trailer or reveal announcement didn't happen at the time of you watching this video, it will happen very soon, but just in case it doesn't, I have you guys covered. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. So everybody's talking about the Switch 2, or first the Switch Pro, right? But then that was the Switch OLED technically. Then they started with the Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch 2 or Super Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch Advance or Nintendo Switch U maybe? I don't know. But everybody's talking about the Switch 2. But to be honest, I'm kind of over it. I'm on to the next best thing. Today we will be talking about the Nintendo Switch 3. That's right, number 3. Could you imagine already talking about the next Switch after the Switch 2? Regardless, we have a very exciting video to get into, some very promising Switch 2 leaks, and yeah, any day Nintendo, I'm waiting. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, that would truly mean the world to me, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. So, we're still waiting for the Switch 2 announcement. People are thinking they're just going to have a Switch 2 reveal, and what I think is going to happen is Nintendo will make an announcement like, please join us on this date at this time to see the next generation Nintendo console. And when you go back and look at what they did, what day? October 19th, I think, of 2016. I'll be putting it on the screen right now, but they said starting at 11 p.m. today, October 20th, we will be releasing a video of the completely new concept game console, NX, which was a codename, on the Nintendo website. I don't think it's going to be on the Nintendo website first. I think they'll make this announcement on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else, and then it will be a live reveal on YouTube, especially because YouTube is so big now. And yeah, it'll probably be 5-10 minutes, probably 5 minutes, probably a commercial, and then a few weeks later I'm expecting an official event, maybe like a 20-minute long thing where they show off the console more in depth, more features, a bunch of new games coming, and that will probably be the day pre-orders start. I wonder, in the comments below, let me know, did they start pre-orders as soon as they showed off the Switch on October 20th? Or did they make you wait till like December for pre-orders? Well, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, that will be happening sooner than later. And we have some very exciting news about the reveal window, I guess. So I want to show you this post from Nintendo, which is an amazing Twitter follow. And they basically just show you great deals that are happening for the Switch, sometimes other game consoles, just great gaming deals. They don't really ever cover leaks, and that's why I think this is so cool seeing them talk about this. Until this morning, I was 50% sure Switch 2 would officially be revealed this month. I am now 99% sure the Switch 2 will officially be revealed this month. So went from 50% to 99%, and then this is a really cool reply right here. Piero said not this week at least, so the wait continues. I read that tweet and thought it sounded more like a funny way to tell people that it will be this week more than anything else, but I honestly have no idea if it'll be out this week or not. What I think is, since they work with game companies and retailers so much to give us great deals, I think they're getting inside information about pre-orders possibly about to start or something like that. So I think they're hearing directly from the industry, and I think it's just really cool to get some information coming from a different source for once. So like I said, they're not leakers, they're not making rumors, they just give you great deals. So if you have not followed Nintendo on Twitter, it would definitely benefit you. Now, let's move on to some actual leaks, because leaks, it's what gets me excited. I feel like a little goblin under a bridge, like, would you like some leaks? But then I would be the person the goblin would be talking to, because I would be the person saying, yes, goblin, I would like some leaks. Let's look at another picture of the Switch 2 dock, which gives us some new details. And then let's look at a crazier picture of some Switch 2 stuff after that. So this is the back of the Switch 2 dock, and you can see right here some input and output, like voltage stuff. And then this is blurred, and people always ask, why is this blurred? But I think this has like specific numbers on it to where Nintendo would know exactly who had that exact dock or where that went. And it would be very easy to single that person out and then get them in trouble. I don't know the most about all this voltage stuff, but I do know it's more than the Switch had. And then somebody was saying this will be shipping with a 60 watt charger. 42 watt power output to the console is awesome. 24 watts higher than the one on the Switch. You know, I didn't really play my Switch that much docked the entire time I've had it. I got my first Switch in 2018. I've had like 3 or 4 since then. I've probably played my Switch docked 10 times. And 5 of that was playing Nintendo Switch Sports with my family. And I might have played Breath of the Wild 1 time docked. I just didn't really care that much. I love handheld gaming. If the dock is better and makes a huge difference, and it did make a difference from handheld to the dock on the Switch one, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, but I think if they have this 4K output, a possibility, at least a possibility, and then we're getting upscaled games from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, and then the Switch 2 games are obviously going to be better just natively. I think I could see myself playing the Switch 2 docked quite a bit, especially if the Switch 2 is going to be as powerful as the PS4. It doesn't even have to be a PS4 Pro, just a PS4, right? And I think that's the bare minimum of entry for this next generation. But if we're getting games like better Assassin's Creeds and Monster Hunters and Far Cry's and GTA and Call of Duty, and I hate using these same examples, but just games of that caliber, I would play the hell out of my Switch 2 docked to the TV. The day I'm recording this video is January 7th. We knew the Switch 2 stuff was getting shown off this day because we talked about it a few days ago. And I knew it was going to be something Switch 2 related. I didn't know it was going to be all this. So Genki is a Switch 2 accessory manufacturer, and they're showing off Switch 2 stuff. This just looks like straight up Switch 2 Joy-Cons right here. Sure, these could be 3D printed, but this looks like it's it. And the more and more I see these damn colors, it's crazy that this is the colors we're going for. People are saying orange. What I think it is the OG Switch Joy-Cons, which I actually just got another pair of. I think it's these colors, just inverted. So everywhere where you're seeing that dark gray color would be colored, and everywhere it's colored, you would be seeing that dark gray color. That's exactly what I think this is. And they just switched the sides. So this would be blue, and this would be red, or whatever the hell you want to call this color. People are saying orange, so I think people are like doing renders and making it orange. I really think it's just the red and blue inverted. All the colors inverted. So I don't hate that at all. I would like something with a little bit more flavor, a little bit more style, a little bit more character. Like white, I think would be cooler. If there's a Mario Kart edition, that's the one I'm gonna go for. But anything I can get, I'm actually gonna take. But this is the accessory they're showing off. This is a charger, like a charging dock, charging stand, whatever, like we have for Xbox and PS5. They had some for the Switch. This is cool, but this is one of the accessories I think is kind of pointless with the Switch and probably the Switch 2, because your Joy-Cons charge when it's on the console. So as long as your Joy-Cons are on the console and your console is charging, your Joy-Cons are charging. So it's like, what am I going to do? Charge my Switch 2 and then take my Joy-Cons off my Switch 2 and then charge my Joy-Cons separately? I don't know. Really, I don't even care because we're seeing Switch 2 pictures. So I don't care how pointless this accessory is or isn't. It's cool to see this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me, I have to use my phone because I'm jumping in here while I'm editing. But we have new footage. I'll be putting it on the screen right now, but basically the same place where we got to see those Switch 2 Joy-Con accessories and the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, here is the demo unit of the actual Switch 2. And I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it's just like a mock-up or something, but the way that you can see the Joy-Cons pop on and off is very impressive. And I don't know what we're doing at this point. It's like, Nintendo, show us the console. I think they will very, very soon, within the next 7 days. I know I've been saying that nonstop, but just seeing this at that event where we've seen the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, it's like, this is something insane to the point where I don't think this has ever happened for any console ever. And I don't know what Nintendo gets out of holding off for so long. It can't be the damn Donkey Kong game that's coming out, like overshadowing that, because are the sales of that Donkey Kong that important? So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got in here and updated you with this footage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this information? Because your opinion matters most, so I'd love to hear from you guys. If you made it to this part of the video, hit a like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and join this community because we are growing and it's an amazing community to be a part of. And you guys know me, I will see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.